everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on the mat today for this really quick 10-minute flow that's simply going to focus on balance. Now we're going to get started straight away, and I invite you to drop straight into your child's pose. So bring your legs all the way down onto the mat, take your knees as wide as you can, bring the toes touching, slide your hands forward, bring the forehead down to the ground. You have the option to flip your palms to the sky if you're ready to receive some inspiration, or bring your palms to the floor if you would like to feel grounded. Try to relax and drop your shoulders. Maybe just give your forehead a bit of a wiggle, maybe wiggle into the hips, and just settle in, finding your breath, focusing on this moment, and just following your breath. Stay here in your child's pose while I just introduce the theme of today's class. And so today we're thinking about balance, both in our bodies and in our lives, because life can sometimes feel like a series of ups and downs. But when we find our balance, we become grounded, we become connected to who we truly are. And this class is all about bringing harmony into the moment, embracing the flow and the stillness within us. It's about saying yes to life, no matter what it brings, while staying connected to our authentic self. So this class is just a small taste of the deeper connection and sense of balance we can experience together on my yoga retreat in beautiful Ibiza in June 2025. It's a retreat where we'll explore this harmony on a much deeper level, learning to love ourselves, to live with intention, and to find balance no matter what the world throws our way. So let's just begin grounding ourselves with a little bit of breath work. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Slow, deep breaths. Inhale all the way through your nose, allowing the lungs to fill completely. And then exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension. And as you breathe, notice how each breath connects you to the present moment, anchoring you in the now, breathing deeply, inhaling this new energy, and exhaling anything that no longer serves you. Continuing this mindful breathing just for a couple more rounds, allowing yourself to begin to center. And together, let's take one last breath all the way through the nose in your child's pose. Exhale through the mouth. As we inhale, see if you can just slide your hands forward a little bit more. Press your hands into the earth beneath you. And as we inhale, rise to tabletop. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Begin to drop your belly, lift the head, lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, press the floor away. Bring your chin to chest. Inhale, we drop the belly, lift the head, look up. Exhale, we reverse. One more time, inhaling together. Exhale fully. Okay, let's begin to drop back to your tabletop, and then we're going to walk the knees together, sit all the way back on your heels, finding our balance by beginning to warm up the feet. To balance through the body, we need that strength, we need that mobility from the root down. So we're going to start with our ankle stretch. Just bring the hands behind you. And it doesn't have to be as dramatic as me, but we're going to begin to lift the knees. Now, if you need to place a cushion or a block or something just to wedge your legs up a little bit here, slide that prop underneath. If this feels like enough for you, you can hold it here. Or if you feel quite comfortable, bring your hands to the heart space, sit up tall, close down the eyes, and keep that focus on your breath. Inhaling. And exhaling, warming up the feet, warming up the ankles, getting ourselves ready, preparing for our practice. One last breath, keep holding it. And let's release. Bring the knees down to the mat. Hands come in front of us for support. We're going to tuck the toes. Spread out your pinkies so we can fully make sure the weight is in the feet. And then if, again, this feels like enough and we feel a sensation already through the soles of your feet, just hold it here, keeping some weight in the hands. If you feel like you can add a bit more challenge, we're going to sit up tall, maybe hands on the thighs or hands to the heart space. Or if you're feeling really comfortable here, hold on to opposite elbows, bring the arms overhead, weight is back in the heels. Inhaling together. Exhale fully. Inhale. And exhale. One last breath. Really nice, well done. Wherever you're at with that, bring the hands down in front of you. Let's tuck the toes, lift the knees, send it weight straight into your downward dog. Feet about hips width apart and just pedaling from side to side. Maybe rising up and down onto your tippy toes, maybe keeping that soft bend in the knees. Whatever feels good, just exploring a little bit of movement here. And then let's all find stillness for 3 releasing breaths, pressing into the hands, melting your heart down. Together, let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Exhale, let it go. Bend into the knees, look forward, travel to the top edge of your mat. As we inhale, bring your hands to shins, keep a tall, straight spine. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Bring hands through to the heart space. Let's just take one sun A to warm up. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky, look up to your fingertips. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to fingertips, look up. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your feet back to your plank pose. Drop onto the knees or take a full chaturanga by rolling the weight forward as we lower down. Inhale, pressing up to your upward dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Together, let's breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward, travel to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale to forward fold. As we inhale, we're going to drop straight into chair. Bend the knees, arms sweep up to the sky. Make sure you can still see those toes. If you can't, pull your bum back a little bit. Arms pull apart, press through the feet. Breathe in. As we breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, step your left foot straight to the back of your mat. Set yourself up, find that balance. Arms reach up to the sky. Inhaling. Exhale. As we inhale, reach your left arm forward, right arm twist behind us. Breathe in. As we breathe out, begin to lean back. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist back to the front of your mat. This is where we bring the weight all the way into this front right leg. Bring your hand to the heart space and step to stalk, bringing left knee to chest. Hold it here, testing that balance. Begin to pull your left knee all the way into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Breathing in. Breathe out. Let's reach our left hand towards the foot or ankle and just take a quad stretch, pulling the foot as close as we can into the back of our thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, draw the knee back towards your chest. Place this left foot all the way over the right knee and then take a seat, our standing pigeon. Inhale, looking forward, finding a point to focus on. Hold it for 2. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, begin to straighten through the right leg, left knee draws to the chest. Drop the left foot down, drop straight into chair. Breathe in. As we breathe out, forward fold. Inhale to fingertips, look up. Exhale, step your right foot back, find your balance, rise to your high lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, right arm reaches forward, left arm twists behind us, look towards your left thumb. Breathing in. As you exhale, twist back to center, arms reach up to the sky. Test that balance, weight is in the left leg. Draw the right knee to the chest, hands to the heart space. Hold it here. Squeezing the knee, hugging the leg into the body. Inhale. Find that focus, find that grounding. Tune into your sense of balance. Then reach right hand towards the foot or ankle. Left hand drops next to the hip and just pull that foot in towards your bum. Breathing in and breathe out. Right knee draws back to the chest. Place right foot over left knee. Take your seat. Hold it here, looking forwards. We're here for 3 breaths. Really press that left foot into the ground. Try relax the shoulders. Try keep that balance. Breathing in. Exhale, right foot places down. Drop back to your chair and come into your forward fold. Inhale, bring hands to shins, look up. Exhale, hands place down, step into your downward dog. Press through the hands, melt the chest. Straighten your legs as much as we can. One last little stretch. And then lower back down to your child's pose. Big toes together, knees as wide as the mat. Hands slide forward. Inhale. Exhale, try to balance some of that energy. Slow things down. As we inhale, we're going to draw all the way up to kneeling. Try keep your knees under the hips. Bring your hands to your lower back. Looking forwards and then looking up only. As we take a deep breath, prepare, squeeze your butt cheeks, squeeze your shoulders together. As you exhale, begin to lean back, looking up, remember. Only lean back as far as feels good for you. Keep that flow of the breath. If this feels like enough, wait here. If you would like to take camel and it's in your practice, bring your hands down onto the feet or ankles, rolling your chest open. Breathe in. As we breathe out, all together, sink back to your child's pose. Okay, let's take 3 releasing breaths. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale. Let it go. One more breath, all the way in as deep as you can. And then let it go. Release, rise all the way up to seated. Just drop onto one of your hips, bring the legs round in front of you and make your way straight down onto your back. Either take a Savasana with your legs extended, one hand to heart, one hand to belly, or constructive rest with soles of the feet on the ground, knees are bent, lower back is pressing into the mat. Feel your heartbeat and feel that sense of movement and stillness, highs and lows, that ebb and that flow. Notice what your body is doing, where your mind is going, what distractions are entering. And just enjoy this stillness. Holding it here with nothing to do, nothing to worry about. Gifting ourselves this time of rest, this time of pause. And just take a moment here to reflect on your practice, on the balance you found today, and how you can carry this harmony into our daily lives. Remembering balance isn't about perfection, it's about flowing with life's challenges and staying grounded in your true self. So thank you for joining me today. And as you go through your day, remember that balance is a continual practice. So be kind to yourself, embrace both the moments of stillness and movement, and always stay connected to the present. Keep your eyes closed, draw the knees towards your chest, give yourselves a big hug, and make your way all the way back into a comfortable seated position. Growing tall. Roll the shoulders back, guide your hands to the heart space and just lightly bow our heads. I hope to see you in June 2025 in Ibiza, where we can explore this balance, this harmony a little more on our Soulscape retreat. Until then, I hope to see you in class and practice with you very soon. So much love, so much light, so much gratitude. Together we say, Namaste.